Well, really happy in this competition. You are in or out. We are in. Two very different halves. The first half that we had a lot of control, scored the goal, and had some chances to put the game away, and we didn't. And in the second half, yeah, they had a more aggressive approach as well, and we struggled to progress the ball and travel together. We were too direct, and then becomes a difficult game because it's a lot of duels, then it's free kicks, it's long throws, you have to defend every time, bring everybody back and try to get out and win territory from there, and they are really good at that. And when we don't play that well, you need to have some big defensive moments, and we had. So with some big blocks in the box, and we now are making a big save as well.
Yeah, obviously lots of talk about Aaron in the last few weeks. Was that the performance and the response you wanted to see from him?
For sure, I think he's been exceptional around the place. With the situation and like everybody, like Jacob, I think he played really well. Tomi and Jorginho, after what happened 3 days ago, he reacted and played a really big game. Rizzi, that he hasn't started many games, scoring the goal with the meal. And for sure, Charles, it was a big day for him. It's great to have an academy player playing with us, and a lot of positive to takes, and as always, a lot of things to improve as well.
So obviously, people will talk about Aaron. I mean, the way the fans reacted to him, they clearly love him, don't they? And
Yeah.
before they kicked off, they were singing his name.
Yeah. We love him more, for sure. We have him every day. We know him. We know his character. We know what he brings to the team, and we are really happy to have him.
And I know it's difficult to leave any player out, but when there's a player who contributed as much as he did last season, does that make it even harder when he doesn't play?
Well, I don't know. Every player is very important. We have a lot of injuries as well, a lot of players that contributed. But in football, it's about now. It's about the moment. And today had the opportunity to play, and he played a really good game.
Okay.
It was also quite a big night for Emil, his first start for nearly 500 days. How do you think he got on?
Well, I think he had really good moments in the first half, and the game was much easier for him the way he was developing with his qualities than the game that we started to play after 5-10 minutes in the second half. And then obviously he was more struggling. Physically still not there to play 90 minutes. We have to bear in mind that we had 4 or 5 players in that field that they were subs, and that was a big concern today for us to the lineup, especially because we have 7 at Colney that are not fit now.
And does Aaron's display tonight make your decision for who will be in goal against Bournemouth on Saturday even more difficult than it would?
We analyze every game with the right prisma and characteristics to understand what we're going to find the next game, and we made the call.
Jordan?
Mikel, just on Emil, did he pick up a knock in the second half? It looked like he was...
He did, but it wasn't because of that. We had to manage his minutes, his load. It's been a big spike in the last 2 weeks as well, and he was struggling to finish the game. The same with Riz.
Does he bring something different to the midfield in that number 10, number 8 role where
Yeah.
he's very direct in what he tries to do?
Yeah, he's very vertical. You see him when he's running with the ball, the capacity is go to combine in short spaces, arrive in the box. He's got different qualities to the other attacking midfielder. It's great to have him. We need him at his best, and now he's starting to get some rhythm and minutes, which is really good for the team.
Yes,
Just one more on Aaron Ramsdale. So I think it's about the 66th minute when he pulls that sensational diving save, I think to deny Oisa. What did you make of that save? And also afterwards, the nice little fist bump to the home fans who were giving him stick the whole game.
I didn't see the second part. I saw the first one because I had a really good angle. It was obviously a great save that it was crucial for us to win the game.
And that shows quality, obviously, that he's got that in the loft to pull these reflex saves off.
Yeah. I don't think I'm the one to ask the quality of Aaron Ramsey because I was the one that brought him when everybody was questioning that decision. So I don't think I'm the one to ask that question.
Okay, last couple firstly, go ahead.
You've had 3 away games this season, 3 1-0 wins, and I spoke about Aaron, but a lot of the players seem to enjoy playing in these stadiums and these atmospheres and
Yeah.
rising to the occasion. Must be really happy just with how they respond to that and being able to see out the results, obviously, as well.
Yeah, and they've been different games, but the outcome, as you said, it was the same, and we are really happy that we can produce performances, especially with clean sheets, something that at home we've been struggling, and it's a historic case almost to understand a lot of what happened. But yeah, we're gonna need that. We played 3 games away in a row now in 8 days, and it's going to be crucial. Maintain momentum, have a good feeling, and going to the next one now is Bournemouth, which is going to be a really tough match.
And finally, Gary.
That Charles, and you go in the stadium, can you just tell us a little bit about him? Because obviously he's come from relatively nowhere to suddenly get start, and I don't think anyone would have expected him to start today. So.
Well, obviously the context of the situation we had with a lot of injured players helped that possibility. But every time we can, we have to look in our academy and give chances. And Chaz was probably one of the most consistent players that we had in the under 23s for a few months. He's been training with us quite a lot. And it's about giving opportunities to people. And if we don't give it today, when we have that, when we're going to give opportunities as well to our youngsters. And I'm really happy that he had a good experience.
Where do you see him as a player? Attacking midfield player, winger? What?
No, he's a winger. He's played off the right, off the left. He's played as a 9 as well this season, quite a lot of minutes. So he's quite versatile in those positions, and it's great to have him around and see how he develops.
Okay, guys, thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you.